we are on the Sound of Music tour, a famous program here in Salzburg.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I am 16 going on 17, innocent as a rose.
See? Good morning, Jaycationers. We're at Arc Hotel here in Salzburg, Austria. It's our one day. Special thanks to Salzburger Land for sponsoring our trip. We have a nice itinerary today. We started off at Hangar 7 last night and had a great dinner among all this awesome machinery, all these great cars, planes, all this modes of transport that are just awesome. So special thanks to them. And yeah, today we're continuing on. We're going to the Sound of Music tour. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Sound of Music has a lot of inspiration to today's music because Ariana Grande's 7 Rings, she's got that raindrops on whistles and whispers on kittens, whatever you call that song. That's like the inspiration to one of the beats to, or one of the hooks of Ariana Grande's 7 Rings. Anyways, we're gonna head over to the Sound of Music tour, so see you guys in a little bit. So Todd, we've been talking about this in your group chat. This is one of your things that you wanted to do on this trip.
Bucket list. I grew up with 2 sisters. I've got 2 daughters and a wife that love this show. I'll be singing the entire time.
So you're gonna be singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I am 16 going on 17, innocent as a rose.
See, Todd knows what's up. We're gonna be following Todd today during this tour.
Yes.
We will go to see Hellbrunn, and this will be a nice part, and you are allowed to play with balls all around at the casino. And yes!
Before we start the Sound of Music tour, please subscribe to Jaycation and hit the bell for updates on my newest videos. The Sound of Music tour has many different tour options. Visit panoramatours.com for more information. You can find basic tours starting at €45, and this particular tour will usually last about 4 hours and is offered twice a day at 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., with the meeting point being at the famous Mirabel Gardens, which we will see later on in the video. The first stop on the tour was Schloss Hellbrunn, where a lot of the scenes of the Sound of Music was filmed. The famous gazebo where the song 16 going on 17 was performed was moved to an open space in Schloss Hellbrunn and is an iconic scene where Baron von Trapp kissed Maria for the very first time. While on the bus, the tour guide will point out landmarks around Salzburg and give you more of a history of the Sound of Music. You will also see Hohensalzburg Fortress in the distance with the scenic Austrian mountains in the backdrop. Next on the tour was Schloss Leopoldskron, another famous filming location for the movie. This was the location of the house where the Trapp family lived in the movie. Next on the tour was visiting Nonnberg Abbey.
So this is the entrance to the abbey, and this is the part where Maria were waiting, and the kids, they wanted to take Maria out. In Salzburg, they were building in the 30 Years' War. What you can have a look to the front, and we have 1 room left. This is the marble room, because all over Salzburg.
We're back into the city. We're headed over to Mirabel Gardens where they filmed other scenes of this movie. I really gotta watch this movie. I really gotta watch this. Like,
You do. You need to watch.
I only watch excerpts and stuff.
Non-stop.
I know. I watched like 2 scenes and knocked out.
If you're staying at a hotel in Salzburg, chances are you'll have access to the 24-hour Sound of Music channel where they play the movie on a loop all day and night.
So this is that beautiful Mirabel garden. And what you saw in the movie, have a look to your right hand side. There are the steps, and you remember Maria, she was staying there, they was jumping to.
Mirabel Garden and Pegasus Fountain is where Maria and the children danced in the movie.
Jumping.
Climbed like a ladder.
Think about it's only 1 wish, and then you can throw this beautiful coin into the water, and that should give you a lot of luck this year.
Since we were with some Austrian news outlets, they wanted us to throw the American football around.
Here, you go. You go for it.
I should?
Yeah, man. You gotta run around. You gotta run around, dude.
go. You're just. Oh, just drill, dude.
Dude, hit him with the sun, bro. Look at that.
Oh.
He just drilled him right in the sun.
What is it? More accuracy? Because you wouldn't be able to throw it as far, though, right?
Yeah, you can grip it and rip it. It's sling it. Catch, I think.
After some fun with the football, we learned a little bit about Austrian schnapps.
In the evening, and this is quite lovely. They offers you the best schnapps. You know schnapps?
Yes, we had a lot of yesterday.
Yes, schnapps is one of the favorite, and we have everywhere schnapps, especially from all kinds of fruits. And the lovely part is in the summertime, in some areas they have even apricot trees, and from that trees they produce schnapps, liquor, and they sell it in whole Austria, especially around the Danube.
Salzburg is a World Heritage City and a beautiful place to visit. Since we were on a tight schedule, we didn't get to visit the Lake District, which is an area where more scenes of the movie were filmed. We also missed out on the wedding church in Mondsee.
First of all, we are so proud that we have the NFL stars here in Salzburg, and I think they like it. Now we are on the Sound of Music tour, a famous program here in Salzburg. Yesterday we had this wonderful dinner at the Hangar 7.
Yeah, that was great.
And this afternoon we go to the snow.
To Flachau.
To Flachau. Flachau. Wonderful winter program there. Après ski. I hope you like it.
Yeah, and are you gonna teach me how to ski? Because I only know how to snowboard.
Sure. Skiing is the biggest thing there actually. And actually in Flachau, famous son of Flachau is Hermann Mayer. He's a double Olympic champion. He was overall World Cup champion many times, and he's a legend actually in Salzburg. He comes from Salzburg.
Nice.
And so you really can learn skiing.
Learn skiing, all right. Well, thank you once again for everything and your hospitality. We really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, it's a wonderful group.
Big guys, huh?
Big guys and good athletes. It's good to have you here, and I hope we see you again.
My microphone sucked. The new VidMic Go is terrible. I have to put this old one in. I hope it works. Please tell me it works. Testing on this wire, testing on this wire. Yeah, my microphone unfortunately was a big fail on this trip. We're on the way to Flachau Resort, drinking some Salzburger beer. Next up, we hopped on a bus on a scenic ride through the Austrian Alps to the Flachau Ski Resort, which is less than an hour away from Salzburg. We just had to play a little more of that Sound of Music after the tour. Once again, shout out to Heiko for taking great care of us. In Flachau, we set up base at Dampfkessel Restaurant. A cup of hot chocolate was definitely on my mind. Alright guys, we're in a ski resort. I gotta have my hot chocolate with some spiked rum in it. So, there you go. Special thanks to Flachau for that. Learning as I go. Fast.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Hear that? They just called you perfect. First time you've been called perfect all day, isn't it?
I have no idea how to pronounce this, but in America it's pancakes with powdered sugar and plum and applesauce.
It's basically Disneyland junk food.
Yes, but it's so good.
We have like big parties over here, big tents, all the music like this. So that's goulash with spätzle. We also had to have more sausage and fries and some Kaiserschmarrn. What is this called?
Kaiserschmarrn.
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 And it's like a pancake with applesauce?
Yeah, applesauce.
Pancakes and applesauce.
It'll help me grow your penis big.
Too late for that. Hold on, Lance.
Wow. Was heißt der Puderzucker eigentlich?
Good stuff.
Powder stuff.
Very good stuff. Because it's like traditional music of Austria.
Just roaming around aimlessly now, hanging around the lounge area. It's not that big of an area, not like Big Bear or even Mammoth, but it's nice and quaint, and we're in the Austrian Alps.
You know, I'm getting it. You know, I'm getting better. That's all that matters, man.
He's not skiing, guys, by the way. He's just learning how to walk. That's it.
We're taught never do that.
Yeah, that's the most common answer with skiing.
All right, it's beer drinking time.
Stiegelbier.
Alright guys, so after a long day on the slopes, you gotta come down for the party here in Flachau. You just loaded up with beer, so you gotta come to the party. What is this?
Marco says Stiegelbier. It's the right beer in Austria.
Your boy be double fisting today, so. On the next video, we are going to attempt to learn how to cross-country ski and go sledding down an entire mountain. Please subscribe to Jaycation if you haven't yet. We are so close to 10K subscribers. Also, like and comment. What's your favorite scene in The Sound of Music? Comment below, and we'll see you in the next video.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos.